Yo, what's happening? So, based off the title alone, you might think this about to be some kind of negative video, some mad like old head style video where I'm like, yo, this era of rap needs to be killed with a knife multiple times, just straight up stabbing this era of rap with a knife multiple times. It needs to go away. We need to bring back the days of the good old 90s hip hop, back in the day when lyrics made sense and blah, 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 and boom, bap, and nah, nah, nah. Now, don't get me wrong. I enjoy that style of rap thoroughly, right? I love me some lyrical, spiritual miracles and this swimming pool type people. I love people like that. I love me some J. Cole. Love me some Kendrick Lamar. Love all them people. I love them, right? But when I say nonsense rap, I just mean rappers that don't take themselves too seriously. And the fan base knows that they don't take themselves too seriously because that's just the kind of music they make. I don't really, okay, this might sound kind of bad, but I don't want to think all of the time when I listen to music, right? I don't want to have to spend my entire day trying to just dissect an album, unless I feel like it, obviously. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that eventually on this channel, even. But I don't always feel like dissecting every single line of a song because I got to look for some kind of deeper meaning where it's like, oh man, he said this line and you thought it meant this, but it actually meant that. But you thought it meant that, but it actually meant this. And no, no, no. It's like, yo, bro, I'm 20 years old. I'm in college. I think enough, I think, on a daily basis, enough about my future, about this test that's coming up in 2 weeks, and blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I need time to just, relax and sit back and listen to some nonsense, just some stupidness. And I think, obviously, we have a lot of those nowadays. We have people like the whole Michigan scene. The Michigan scene, right? If you don't know about these dudes, you might know them from people like, I don't know, YNJ, RMC Mike, Rio the Young OG, people like that. YNJ in particular got popped off, like he popped off on, my favorite app of all time, definitely. I'm not being sarcastic, on TikTok. Because he is, if you didn't know, the Coochie Man. I'm in Coochie Land. I'm in Coochie Land. Do you know the Coochie Man? That guy. And I find myself listening to him in particular a whole lot, mainly because one, I find him entertaining, and two, he's funny as hell, bro. He's funny because his whole, like, all of his songs just sound freestyle, and he records in the style where it's like one line, cut it off, punch back in with another line, and he punches in with every single, or damn near every single line that he records on the song. And I find that hilarious because it's like every single line is some kind of joke, bro. And I think they call that style like shit talking, I think, in Michigan. I think Rio actually invented it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Rio invented it. But RMC Mike, Rio the Young OG, people I named already, those guys are some of the funniest people that come out of hip hop in a long time. And then you got people like freaking BFB the Pac Man, that fat man over there that I find hilarious. He's like making songs about how he's like the STD mascot and all this other stuff. Like it's, I don't know, man. It's I like comedy a lot, and I like it when people, initiate good times being had, if that makes any sense. And I love the deep raps, the like I said, the lyrical, spiritual, miracle people. I love that, man, but it don't have to be that all the time. You got people coming up to me upstate talking about, man, I only listen to real hip hop. I've always, not always, but since I've become like a somewhat mature adult, the idea of real hip hop is lost on me because I'm like, what does that mean? The idea of real music in general makes no sense to me because what is real music to you? What is that really? I'm doing this right now. Technically, what I just did, that's music. Sorry, I just fucked up my camera. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Now you can see my pretty face more. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. What the hell is truly real? Dude, what is real music? Um, I don't know. You probably don't know either. Okay, this is getting annoying. Are we good? I think we're good. I'm leaving all that in because I don't know how to edit videos yet. I'll get there eventually. So yeah, I don't know what real music is, but I know what nonsense music is, and I find it entertaining, and I'm gonna keep listening to it, man. I'm the Coochie Man. Okay, I'm not the Coochie Man. He's a Coochie Man, but you know what I'm saying. I enjoy the songs by the Coochie Man and other people affiliated with the Coochie Man in the same scene as the Coochie Man. And then just a little segue into something else, which is not about this video, which it kind of is about this video, blah 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 blah. The comedy in hip hop for a long time has been dominated by people like, and God bless him, but people like Lil Dicky. And dude, like 80% of the time when I'm listening to a Lil Dicky song, I'm just sitting there like, because it's not funny, man. Like, I like a good dick joke, like, like the next guy. But if you make a whole album or a whole EP just based off like, yeah, man, I'm a Jewish guy, I'm awkward, haha, like, it gets stale after a while, man. And I just love that people like Zach Fox are coming up, because Zach Fox is a comedian that does rap music sometimes. And I think that formula works perfect, because if you're a comedy guy, you already know how to write jokes. So why wouldn't you know how to write funny songs? And Zach Fox's stuff is funny most of the time, if not all the time, because, he's funny. When you try too hard to be anything, like whether it be funny, emotional, or anything else, any other kind of emotion you're trying to evoke out of people, if you try way too hard with that, it's going to show, and it's not going to be fun for anybody. And that's what I'm talking about here. I just want music to be fun sometimes. Just let music be fun sometimes. You don't have to think deep about every single song you listen to. Not every song has to have this great big meaning behind it. It's fine, dude. Sometimes you just need to decompress, lay down, put in your headphones, and listen to some nonsense, because it's fun. We in a bad time right now, man. Just go have fun. That's it. What do you think? Peace out.